Game changer. Game changer. This is a hunting game changer. I don't really think y'all understand what kind of game changer this is. If you were serious about putting does and spikes on the ground, if you were serious about putting meat on the ground, game changer right here. Well, hello y'all. Welcome to this episode of BigROutdoors. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got some exciting news today. The channel is growing. We're getting recognized. This right here, we're gonna do an unboxing of this little dude right here. As you can see the name right here, this is by TideWe. TideWe has heard about all the spikes that I can put on the ground, and they said, hey, we need to send this dude a ground blind. And that's what we're doing here. We are proud to announce this is our first collaboration, and I hope many more with TideWe. I'm pretty excited about it, being a small channel that we are. But hey, keep your fingers crossed for future stuff to come. But it is true, they did send me a ground blind, and that is the focus here today. We're going to do an unboxing on it. This ground blind is a 360 see-through ground blind. This ground blind right here, I don't know if y'all could tell from the background, but we got a cold front blowing in. We're here in Southeast Texas, and our winter has finally started, I guess you could say. But hunting season's over. So, but here in Texas, we can shoot hogs pretty much year round. So this right here would be great for hog hunting. I have several hogs I need to get off this deer lease that we're on. And not only that too, turkey hunters. Turkey hunters. This right here is gonna be great for turkey hunters. You know, a lot of them ground blinds out there, people want to buy cheap ground blinds because, oh, they're cheap, 70 bucks, whatever. But all you got's windows. And I don't know if you ever turkey hunted, but turkeys can see very, very, very well. So having all those windows down and everything, they can see you moving in there, I guarantee you that. This is just the box, guys. It's not really too crazy, you know, it's just a box. Now, I got to pick an option, two options here on these ground blinds. This is the BL008 2 to 3 person. Kind of wanted something with turkey season coming up. We're gonna be turkey hunting out in West Texas. Wanted something kind of, I guess, more lightweight, not as big, moving around, especially with me filming. Got to kind of be as light as possible with camera gear and everything. But most people ain't going to be filming. And if you are going to be mobile, you want to set up in one spot and turkey hunt a morning and then move it that evening. Something like this. This dude's pretty light. But it's just a hub style blind, like most of them. It's got you a little buckle right here. But that's what it's going to be, guys. A hub style blind. Probably be easy to set it up. What it is it's got little holes all in it. I'll show y'all here in a minute. But there's little bitty holes. And the idea for this, if y'all haven't seen, which if you have, you've probably been researching blinds already, but the purpose of it is you can see out, but the animal can't see in. And that would kind of help where you don't need to put the windows down all the way. You know, a lot of those blinds, they have some pretty big windows. There's several blinds out there. There's so many blinds out there. But you don't have to put the windows down all the way. You can pretty much just see everything coming. And I'm gonna test it here when I get it set up, and to see if I could maybe like just put my gun barrel out one of the windows and maybe see through the thing. I don't really know about through with a scope, but I'm gonna try that. We're gonna open it up here in a minute, but just initial thoughts of the unboxing. Guys, I mean, it's just a ground blind. Now, yes, TideWe did send it to me. Like I say, we're glad that that's happening, but I'm gonna give my honest review. I even told them that, you know, if this thing was junk, I would tell you that it's junk, and I'm sorry, TideWe. But I've also got to put my name on it, you know, guys. So, but I like something that affordable. And I think that's what most people like these days. Good, affordable stuff. Good, affordable hunting equipment. Something that is affordable that you can bring with you out in the woods, and it's gonna last. Just from the feel of this and the looks of this, this is some pretty thick material. I will say that. I have had ground blinds where you open it up and you go to pop it open and it rips because it's just some thin crap. You're buying cheap, thin crap. This feels like it's pretty well made. Really, the only thing we can tell is just to get this dude popped open. But like I said, y'all, it is a hub style design pop-up blind, but metal rods in it. This is metal. Some of these, here, I can show y'all. Am I too close right there? Does that look pretty good? Get a little closer. Is it this right here? Where's my knife at? This is actually metal. This right here is actually metal. This, metal poles on it. A lot of these right here are plastic. I have bought a lot of these hub style blinds in the past, and these right here, the actual hub, be plastic. The way I see it, you want to put meat on the ground and you want to have meat everywhere. I feel like you got to be able to see meat coming from anywhere. And something like this, if I could sit there concealed and not have the windows all the way down and worry about having to move like this, and I can see meat coming from everywhere to put meat on the ground, I'm happy. All right, guys, I forgot about the little bag here. Just opened it up and I was like, oh crap, the bag. But this is just your typical, your stakes. It has your metal stakes. It has metal stakes. They're actually metal. Like I say, some of these blinds come with plastic stakes. Metal stakes. It's got your tie down straps right there so the wind don't blow it away. And it has your orange. I've seen in some of the videos and stuff, I think they kind of like go in the corners or something. You know, some like public land, you can leave these out a couple, 2 or 3 days or something like that. You'll probably have to put these on. So y'all might want to read the laws in your state and see if they require this. So, but that's pretty good right there. I have bought blinds where they did not come with these. So you are pretty much covered. TideWe has got you covered. If you want to hunt private land or public land, TideWe's got you covered. Well, let's get this dude opened up and let's get this in that inside and see what the inside is going to look like. Okay, guys, like I said, this is the Vis360. All 4 sides is 360 degrees. This dude is built very, very well. Hub style blind. Got your little rain fly on it. The footprint on this thing is 58 by 58 at the bottom, and it's 75 by 75 at the hub, and it's 66 inches tall. So to give y'all some reference, I'm 6'1", 210 pounds. So if you're about that size and you're looking at this blind and the 2 to 3 person, kind of give you some idea. And like I said, they did have a bigger one that was a 3 to 4 person. But typical, you know, this is the roof part right here. Pop that dude open. Hub style blinds. I feel like if you've set one hub up, you've set them all up. And there you go, guys. You're hunting. You are hunting. Guys, I'm going to say for the quality of what I'm seeing on this outside, this is pretty thick. It's a pretty good built blind. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of them are out there that are pretty chintzy. TideWe is, I feel like they've really thought about this and they've really put a lot into it. It's built real well. Let's get inside this bad dude. Okay, guys, so we got this thing all set up. I'm going to walk y'all around through the outside, and then we're going to get a little bit closer up on it, and then we're going to go on the inside and let y'all see. But y'all know, like I showed y'all a while ago, these are all your loops. You have to put brush and stuff in. You got them there. You got them there. The actual tie downs are on the inside. I'll show y'all that in a minute. But here's your you know, this is like double stitched right there. Pretty rugged. I really don't think it's going to come off. It's got your little leather piece right there. But you know, this is where you put your rope, put your stake out, push it down. But you can tell, I don't know if you can really tell, but you can see the holes. This is what it is, right? There's little bitty holes all in this thing, not on the roof. This is the actual roof part, but there's little bitty holes all over it to make it see-through. Of course, this is going to overlap, so rain will come down. But this is, as you can see, the way it's set up. You have a window here, right? You have a window here, a window here in the middle, and a window here. They're going to fold or slide from top to bottom. So that's how they open. You have 3 sides that are like that, okay? 3 sides that are like that. The back is one big window, okay? Because this is where the door is, but this is just one big window. This whole thing will open. Pull that down right there, McCoy. But the whole thing will open if you wanted to, the whole thing. So, and this is your door, like I said. Open that up, McCoy. I don't have it staked down just for the video's sake, but okay. But you can see all that. Now, let's get on the inside. Look at this. Look at this right here. 300, shut the door right quick, McCoy. 360 degrees. 360, y'all. 360 digress. Let me kind of fix that right there. 360. Get your old ugly mug out of there. There it is. 360 degrees. You can see McCoy. Perfect. Go walk around it, McCoy. Walk right. Hey, this way. Go walk to your right. Go walk to your right. You can see him walking. You can see my truck. You can see him. You can see him just fine. Guys.
Can I go out farther?
Yeah, go out further. I'm telling you right now. Meat coming from everywhere. If you want to see meat coming from everywhere, this is it. This is good stuff. I am digging this. These are the slide track windows. I don't know if y'all familiar with them, but they slide on this little track right here. It's pretty solid. I probably like a little piece of hard plastic probably sewn inside of there. Them clip on and then they slide. And then they have the clips right there like that. And my understanding in it, the purpose is to be able to see animals coming without them seeing you. Because y'all done seen it from the outside. You can't see in, right? So if you do this, you understand? Like normal, you're going to have a big old window right there. So I was thinking, what if you can just stick the gun barrel out of the window and see through the blind, through the scope like you're seeing now? We're going to try that. So let's say you're hunting, right? And in my case, you got a freaking good longhorn spike standing right there in front of you, 50, 60, 80, 100 yards. And you got old 350 Legend, and you see old Spike out there, and you fixing to put some meat on the ground, because you done watched those Spike come from way over on your left side. Now he's over on your right, because you see everywhere. Guys, 360 view, 360 degrees. You put this old barrel, slide her on out the old crack of that window right there. Use that as an old gun rest. I'm going to tell y'all right now, you can see, that is a freaking game changer. I wish something would come out right now just so I could shoot it and show y'all. Man, that's a game changer. That really is. That is a game changer. You out there turkey hunting? You got old 12 gauge shoot gun right there. Windows up, guys. Y'all can see them, right? Y'all can see them. We're still up. We're still up. Here comes old Tom. Oh yeah, I can see my bead out the window. Yeah, I like it. This is gonna work great. Game changer. Game changer. This is a hunting game changer. I don't really think y'all understand what kind of game changer this is. If you were serious about putting does and spikes on the ground, if you were serious about putting meat on the ground, game changer right here. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show y'all this blackout screen. I guess I could kind of see their understanding on it because it is a big window in the back. You know, there's really no straps or nothing in the middle to keep it together. So there might be a possibility, say if you had like a lot of wind maybe coming from the backside while you're set up or something, and this would be blowing, you know, this could block the wind, or this thing could easily get pushed down and you not know it. And this would kind of help to block that. That's where I could see really that coming in and really benefiting you from there. And like I said, it could be like a wind deal. If you're set up the wind to your back or something blowing in, it might could help block a lot of that wind off of you. But this is kind of putting it into that 270-degree view where you still got your three sides. You just blocked off in the back for your blackout, guys. Well, okay, guys, that's about it right there. This thing is freaking awesome. I'm going to tell you right now. If you are any kind of hunter and you got any sense in your head, you got to get you one of these right here. You can see meat coming from 360 degrees, guys. Whatever you're hunting. I say meat because whatever you're hunting. Deer, turkey, elk, moose, rabbit, squirrel, neighbor's dog. It don't matter. It don't matter. You can see them coming. Y'all just saying in the video, you ain't even got to put the windows down if you don't want to. I feel like with this thing, the sky is the limit. I really do. I feel like it is a very, very good blind. Like I say, yes, they did send it to me. I never been inside of a TideWe blind. The only thing that I have TideWe are the jackets, the heated jackets, and those work pretty good. I didn't know about this. Never been inside of a 360 blind. Didn't know anything about it. But once again, I'm not going to buy junk. I'm not going to put my name on junk. That's just the way I am. If something's junk, I'm going to tell you that it's junk. This dude right here is not junk. It is thick. It is as thick as some of the high dollar, some of the $500, $600, $700 blinds that ain't see-through, that ain't near what this thing is. This thing is very impressive. It has got the Big R Outdoor seal of approval. This thing is worth your money. I will tell you that. I think you can get many, many seasons out of this thing, and you can get a lot of animals put on the ground. A lot of meat on the ground out of this dude right here. It is, I think it's worth every penny. TideWe, guys, TideWe. This thing, when I looked it up and everything, they have it on sale right now. This blind, it is about 150 bucks. They have sales on them all the time. So if you're not in a real big hurry, you know, wait closer to hunt season, into hunt season, or wait till it goes on another sale. Look down in the description. I will have a link to this blind right here. And also, you can use my code BIG18 and it'll save you 18% on these blinds right here. And I will say that is the first time I've ever got to use a code, and I'm pretty excited about that. McCoy, what did you think of it?
It was nice. I really liked it.
He thinks it's nice. He really likes it. He could definitely see. He already claimed it. So he said when he's old enough to hunt by himself, this is his blind. So once again, I don't get nothing. They shoot all the big deer, and then they get all my hunting blinds. I guess I'll be stuck out with an umbrella underneath the tree somewhere when I actually do get to shoot me something. No, that's what it's all about. And I feel like we're going to be able to make a lot of memories out of this blind right here. But hey, if y'all haven't watched my channel, y'all go subscribe. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and of course YouTube. One thing about us here on Big R Outdoors is we like stuff that is bougie, okay? And what I mean by that is this dude right here. This is a bougie blind, and we love it. So we are so glad that TideWe sent us this. We'd like to thank TideWe. And like I said, y'all check all the links down in the description. Y'all go over there and y'all get y'all one of these. And with that being said, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all got something out of this today. And like we always say,
keep it bougie.
right here on Big R Outdoors.